What's going on, guys? I'm outside the theater right now to see the newest A24 horror flick to hit theaters, and it is Bring Her Back. Bring Her Back is a film directed by the same guys who wrote and directed Talk to Me, and so I'm very excited about this movie because Talk to Me was a messed up film, but it was also in my top 10 the year that it came out. So I'm hoping that's what we get here, a messed up, trippy horror film that ends up in my top 10 movies of the entire year. I want the best out of this movie, but I'll let you guys know what I think about Bring Her Back when I get out of the theater. All right, guys, I have seen Bring Her Back, the darkest film I have seen in a long time. This movie is darker in theme and tone than even Talk to Me. This movie is so incredibly dark, with a dark opening, a very dark ending, a very bleak film throughout, so be prepared for that. Also, if you like the gory imagery that these directors gave you and Talk to Me, you're going to get a lot of that. That's probably my biggest positive of this movie, is just the imagery, the way this movie looks. It is beautiful, and while you're dealing with a very dark film, it is very beautiful to look at, even though it's so heavy and so dark. This movie kind of put me in a mood. On the negative side, though, I will say that there is some witchcraft or magic something going on, and I say something because they never really explain it. They just kind of show you that this is something that can happen with the dead. I won't go into any spoilers here, and they never really evolve that plot. They just say this is something that can happen, and it would have been nice to sort of live in that, whatever that sorcery or again witchcraft or whatever it is, just live with that for a little bit in this movie. But they spend more time in the movie dealing with the characters. Again, that's where the emotional draw comes in. Would I recommend this movie to people? Well, I would say they should put a warning on this film before people see it, for sure. If you really like the dark tone of Talk to Me, this movie goes past that. If you like darker toned films, very heavy films, then you'll enjoy this movie. If that's not your cup of tea, I'd probably stay away from this one. I enjoyed it. Again, extremely dark, extremely emotional, brought a lot out of me. I've got to go do something to make myself laugh now because, yeah, that movie was heavy.